Hey, this is Greg the Carpenter. Hey, today let's talk about this mean, lean calculating machine called a framing square. And so primarily, let's go over the 12th scale on here. Now this is a really old framing square right here. Now you see how thick it is right here? And then it was rolled down to where it's paper thin almost. It's a really old square, but it's got the 12 scale on here. We can use this, but it's going to be hard to see. So let's just use a cheap Johnson framing square to go over the 12th scale to calculate some things up. So first thing is first, find the 12th scale on your framing square right here, okay? Now if we look really close right here, the 1 inch mark right here would represent 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, 12 foot, 14 foot, 17 foot. But look at all these marks in between it here. Let's take for instance right here. This is 16 foot 1 inch, 16 foot 2 inch, 16 foot 3 inch, 16 foot 4 inch. All the marks in between here represent inches. You'll have 11 marks, and then you'll fall upon a whole number again. You would have 16 foot 11 inches, then you would have your whole number at 17 foot again. Alright, so let's just draw something right here. Just say you need 4 equally spaced items. Let's give it some value. Let's go 12 foot 6 inches across the room. We want to space it. We want to have 4. Four little areas in here. Excuse my drawing here. But you want 4 equally spaced areas right here. 12 foot 6. That's 4 areas right here. All you're gonna do is come to your framing square. You gotta have a nice straight edge right here. Like I said before, our number's gonna be 12 foot 6, so 12 foot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 12 foot 6 here. We've got 4 items on your tongue side. 1, 2, 3, 4 items. You're going to put that right on the edge right there. Then you're going to mark the tongue side right here. And make sure that you have a really sharp pencil and a nice straight edge for these numbers to be very accurate. So now that we've got this line here marked, we're going to slide the framing square all the way down until 1 inch intersects right here. So get all that on time along with your line right here. And you're going to read it across the top to wherever it intersects right here. So let's count this up. 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot. If I look really close right here, I've got 3 foot 1. It's falling in between the 1 and the 2. So I'm going to say it is 3 foot 1.5 inches. Each one of these boxes right here would be 3 foot 1.5 inches. Each one of them. Let's do another one right here. Let's go, just call it 15 foot 4 inches right there. And I want 8 equal spaced boxes in here. Excuse my drawing. But anyway, we're going to have 8 equally spaced boxes in here. The length of the room right here is 15 foot 4 inside to inside. So on my framing square, I've got 15 foot 4 inches right there on the blade side. On the tongue side right here, I've got 8 inches exactly right here. I'm going to make this little mark right here again. Now that I got it marked, we're just going to slide the whole thing straight down until we see 1 inch cross right here. And we're lined up with the tongue side plumb. Let me get this on time. I've got to hold it down right here. So we are at 1 foot. Let's count them all up. I've got 1 foot 11 inches equally spaced. Like I said before, that would represent 1 foot, 1 foot 1, 1 foot 2. We are all the way up here at 1 foot 11 inches. So with 15 foot 4 right here, with 8 equally spaced boxes, we would have 1 foot 11 inches on each one of them. So that's how the old school framers and carpenters used to figure this stuff up, using a mean, lean calculating machine. Get back to your roots. That's where it's all about. Especially when that battery dies on that calculator. I'll catch you next trip. Appreciate you watching this video.